welcome, family, and thanks for coming by and joining me for another discussion and review of Empire Season 4, Episode 13. Let's get right to it. Thanks for coming by so we can discuss this and review this episode. See what I think, see if y'all feeling the same thing that I'm feeling about this episode. Let's get right to it. Miss Cookie Lyons, fresh out the hospital, at home, going down to meet the family. Hakeem helping her, and she like, I'm cool, baby. I got two good legs. I had a heart attack, but I got two good legs. Sorry about that, Lucius. No offense to take it, baby. So they coming on down. She looking all around, you know. And Lucius, he gives her a bracelet, and she's like, what's this? And like, this is the monitor to you, baby. So this will tell if your heart rate going up, your blood pressure's going up. I'll get an alarm, and you get an alarm on the phone, so we can make sure that you're okay. She's like, this is like house arrest and an ankle bracelet. I know what time it is. You ain't put me on lockdown. She's like, no, this is love arrest, baby. Love arrest. Because I love you, baby. I can't live without you. Don't know what I would do. All right. So, they find out that they know that Eddie was responsible for trying to take over the company because he admitted that last episode. So he sent some flowers like, yo, I'm sorry. Like some flowers gonna do something with these type of people. And they like, yo, they could tell Eddie was sorry from the way he left. You sorry, all right? You sorry because you tried to stab him in the back and take their company. That's what you sorry. You ain't sorry for what you did. Acting all crazy because you broke. All right, but they don't know that yet. So let me keep going as the story goes. Okay. So they talking to Cookie like, yo, it's nice to have the whole family together. Lucius like, yeah, see, something good came out of your bad situation. It's one of the last time that we all broke bread at the table. And she like, we all not breaking bread at the table. Where's Dre at? Lucius like, yo, I told him not to come. He tried to kill him. He tried to kill you. Nah, he can't be here. And she's like, yo, everybody at this table wants you dead at one time or other. We lions. What you talking about, baby? You know how we get down. We dysfunctional, functional, organized, chaos, confusing family. That's how we do it. So he like, he ain't feeling that. But she like, yo, if you love me, reach out to Dre. Forgive Dre. Because, when Cookie was locked down, only thing that kept her going was her family. Seeing her family, getting her family back. She's willing to do a lot and sacrifice a lot to get back to her family. That's the only thing that kept her from breaking completely when she was in prison was the family. So that's real important to her, that family. All right. Well, Dre finds out, that Eddie was behind the whole takeover of Empire. And there was several shell companies that was buying Empire stocks. And Dre finds out when him and Lucius are reviewing these companies that many of these companies are related to Eddie. So Lucius remember, all right, that was a song of Eddie's. This company right here, that's what he called his ex-wife. Straight like ex-wife. Yeah, ex-wife number 2. He had 3 of them things. Ex-wife number 2. So Lucius like, yo, I think we could talk to her. So they gonna go out to go see ex-wife number 2 because Lucius believed somehow that he could talk to her because everybody loved Lucius. LL ladies love Lucius Lyon. No, ladies love LL Cool J. All right. So while this is going on, you still got Cookie at the mansion. So Dre and Lucius go off on this mission. So Cookie's at the mansion. Portia comes over to check up on her. Portia, she want to know about, Cookie wants to know about what's going on with Empire. Portia got instructions from Lucius. Don't tell her nothing, baby. Don't tell her nothing that's going on. No work. So she's like, this girl, Asia, keep blowing you up. She's like, Asia? You mean China, stupid? China. She's like, what you want me to tell her? I'm going to send for her. I'm going to talk to her. I was locked down with China. Me and China like this was holding me down when I was locked up. That's all the family I had for 17 years. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that, and you don't want to know nothing about that. All right, so she sends a car. They go get China. China comes to the mansion. They start talking. How people do when they first shout. Or they out and they blink back up. They start recalling the times and the stories when they was locked up. And some of the problems that they having adjusting to life out here on the street. Because it moves too fast with them. Too many options. It can be overwhelming, especially if you don't have no support. So they go on and China talks about pound cake. Cookie ain't really feeling it at this time because Pound Cake really stabbed her in the back and hurt her heart. She took Pound Cake in, even though Pound Cake did her wrong like she was family, and Pound Cake just stabbed her in the heart, far as she knows from her perspective at this moment in time. But China tells her Pound Cake locked back up. Now Cookie don't want to see nobody locked back up, and then China tells her also that Pound Cake has cancer. Now, that's not a good scenario because now she locked back up. Cookie don't even want to see her enemies locked up. And then she got to deal with cancer. That's not good. So Cookie agrees to go see Pound Cake. Don't know where it's going to take her, but she agrees, I'm going to go see Pound Cake because now she's feeling some type of way. And also she got free time on her hands because she ain't really working on this 20 for 20 project right now. So she do got time to go see Pound Cake. So Cookie visits Pound Cake in the hospital. They let her in. She want to see her. Everything's good. Cookie learns that Pound Cake still hasn't found her daughter. Now, Pound Cake has two options. She could cry or she could smile, baby. What movie was that from? You could either cry or you could smile or you could laugh. So she chooses to laugh. Cry or laugh. She chooses to laugh. So she makes good scenarios of possibly of things that her daughter could do. How she picturing her daughter. Her daughter is in college, got this type of boyfriend, living this type of lifestyle. She don't want to be worrying about the other thing that both of these ladies can relate to growing up as a female out there in those streets. So she has good memories. All right. So Cookie sees this and probably thinking back, like, what if she didn't know where her kids was at? What if she couldn't find her kids? How would she be? And things of that nature, because Cookie was dead. Cookie was locked up, and if she did lose her kids for good, and that was a possibility, because the time she was facing and the visits that wasn't occurring while she was locked up, she lost her family. What if she lost them for good? How would she take that? So she promises Pound Cake, I'm going to find your baby. Now, what I'm thinking about that is, what if Tiana was Pound Cake's baby? That'd be a nice little twist right there. Miss Tiana would be Pound Cake's child. I don't know. Portia would have been nice, but Portia's too old to be Pound Cake's child. Because that would have made sense. Why did Cookie go get this person that's no experience, rough around the edges, and make her assistant? It seemed like she was paying a debt off from being locked up. But Portia's too old to be Pound Cake's child. So what if Tiana was Pound Cake's baby? I don't know nothing about Tiana's parents or where she came from. Just saying. You may know, but I don't know at this moment. Alright. So, while this is going on, you still got Dre and Lucius going to see wife number 2. And I'm going to also wrap up Cookie in this scenario because Cookie's back at the house now, back at the mansion, at the visiting Pound Cake, and she's talking to Thirsty on the phone, and she's trying to figure out where this baby at. And by having this discussion, her pressure's going up. And Lucius gets alert on his phone, and she calls him. She's like, what's up? What you want? And she's like, your blood pressure up. That's what's up. Like, how you know? The bracelet. She's like, the bracelet. So she was like, she just lied. Trump says something got my heart up. He was like, well, where Portia at? She out getting me some fried tofu or something like that. Just lying. Portia sitting right there, but she don't want Lucius talking to Portia. That'll shut her little mission down. And Lucius don't know what Thirsty and her working on right now, so she good right there. So she gets off the phone. She's like, I can't be having this. She takes the thing off. He calls right back. Boop, boop. Yo, put the bracelet back on. He's like, how do you know I took it off? Because either you took it off or you did put it back on. At that moment, I thought she was going to give it to Portia right then and there, but she put it back on. She listened to Lucius. I'm surprised she listened to Lucius. That says something. They still feeling each other. She took that direction and she went with it. All right. So, we got Dre and Lucius. They finally get to the club and hook up with wife number 2, ex-wife number 2. Not wife number 2, ex-wife number 2. Eddie. Okay. You know, she called Lucius a thug. She just see him as a thug. And she blamed Lucius because he introduced Eddie to the girl that he was messing around with behind ex-wife number 2. Deuces, baby. So, she ready to just step off and ignore Lucius. Lucius thought he could just smooth it out. But, no matter how much money you have, just like the Dubois family, they just see you as a thug because that's where you came from. Dre wants to take a crack at it. He said, let me do it there. Let me show you how to do this thing, how to operate in this type of environment with these type of people. I got you. So Dre does it. He introduces himself. You know, she knows who he is. You went to Penn Wharton. So she sees him as differently as somebody possibly on her level because of his education, not just the money that he has. And he's like, yo, I just want to be transparent with you so we don't have no missteps, you know, of course, throwing this transaction that we doing. Because as far as she know, according to Eddie, they on board with selling Empire and they all going to get paid. So, he runs it down like, yo, I just want to make sure now, because the other girl, she getting, you know, she's getting, what she get? She getting the clothing line. She's getting a job. What she's gonna get like $300,000, and then she hand Lucius a piece of paper that's blank. She's like, yeah, she gonna get $300,000. He's like, no, $400,000, Pop. Oh yeah, she gonna get $400,000. She gonna get a bonus. She gonna get a job. And the other wife number 2 was like, wait a minute, hold up. He ain't telling me all of that. She getting all that. No, he gotta take care of me. I need more out of this deal if she getting all that. So she going off, and she like, this fool, he done got us all broke behind some Ponzi scheme. He done put all our money, tell me to sell out my real estate. Now we broke, and we supposed to get our money back from selling Empire. So now, Lucius and Dre, they know that Eddie was broke. And him being broke, he's making these desperate moves, not thinking clearly. And that's probably why he named them companies after the song and his wife number 2, because he's not thinking clearly. He's got the pressure on him to get this money back and get it back quick. If he was thinking because he helped them out, he could have got this money back by just borrowing some money from Lucius and getting a full-time job, or maybe getting some percentage from Lucius of the company. He might have did something like that. But you trying to stab him in the back, take his company behind the back door because you got all this pressure, because you done lost all your money and lost all these ladies' money. The pressure got you acting funny. You see what a person is really made out of when they under pressure. Everybody's good when we doing good, but when the pressure on, will you fold or will you stand tall? Will you stand with me or will you stab me in my back? Eddie will stab you in your back. Okay. So, we got Cookie visits the CO because she needs a lead on where is Pound Cake's baby. So she gets to the CO crib. She's sitting out front. Got Portia out there. Portia don't know what time it is. She don't know what's up. So she's like, yo, that's a nice house. You know what I mean? On a CO salary, that's nice right there. So she gives a little bracelet to Portia because she know when she go in there, her blood pressure, everything is going to up. It's going to bring up so many emotions, so many past trauma, so many feelings. And she going to be sitting right there with a man who victimized her and people that was close to her. So she going to be feeling like just, but she can't do that right now because she's a Joe citizen. All right, so she goes up to the door, knocks on the door. Wife opens the door. She's playing. They know who she is. The wife, like, oh, because you know Cookie is running Empire. She co-CEO with Lucius Lyons of Empire. And he like, yo, I told you I know her. Yeah, no. And she was like, wife, like, yo, he told me he used to mentor y'all and give y'all good advice, treated y'all good. Cookie plays along for a little bit because she need information from the CEO. She don't know what he know or doesn't know at this moment. So she plays along for a second. Yeah, and like they friend, she stepped off and go get, she's like, you want some pound cake? I was like, oh, you still got a taste for pound cake. I see. Wife don't know what's up, but he know what's up. So she want to know, so the wife steps off to go get the pound cake and stuff. And he wants to know, like, what's up? What you doing here? You know what I mean? I do da-da-da-da-da. He's like, you can't do nothing to me, baby. I got information on you that put you away. Well, what you want? What I want is pound cake, baby. What you do with her? He said, oh, she went to social service, DHS or whatever. She with them. She was with them. He's like, nah, I checked with them. She ain't with them. What did you do with her? He said, all right. The white kids and the mixed kids, we sent them up for adoption through this private thing. It was called the Hope House. We sent them there to get adopted. And she was like, okay. So she lets him know, you know, you can't threaten me no more. Because they had that little interaction because he trying to get it out of there. You know, and she steps off. You know, pound cake. She would wipe in the pound cake. All right, you want to have your pound cake? And she steps off. She sits in the car for a minute. She tells Portia, keep the car running. So what she do, she knock back on that door. Wife answered the door. She's like, yo, I can't be talking to you without him. She's like, no, I need to talk to you. I want to see you, baby. And she let him know, like, he is a rapist. He used to rape us. He used to beat us. He had a baby by a girl named Pound Cake, and he sold the baby. And the wife can't have no kids, so everything that she ran down, that baby scenario, that probably really touching. She's like, if I was you, girl, I would get away. And then he comes up, Cookie steps off. All right, and she let him know, you know. Cookie steps off. So meanwhile, we got Lucius and Dre. Alright. So they see that Eddie has 10 shell companies. Alright. And the Dre's like, yo, we can go to jail on this insider trading. If this trade would ever went through the way Eddie got it all set up, we'd have went to jail. Eddie didn't think this all the way through. Eddie's not a big private businessman on that level. Same knowledge is kind of like Dre. He's more on the music side. So, and that's probably how he got caught up with that Ponzi scam. Because if he did research, no way he'd have invested with something like that. All right. Well, Dre like, if this would have went through, we would have went to jail on some inside trading. This boy about to put us away. He about to steal our company and get us locked up. You know what I mean? So they trying to figure out Dre and Lucius, like, what happened to y'all? Like, what happened, son? You know, what happened? What took you to the place where you turning on me, ready to kill me? So Dre run it down, you know, March 22nd, 2005, 11:37 a.m. That's when I was diagnosed with bipolar, and you treated me like I was damaged goods. Not your son, but damaged goods. You know. So, Dre runs that down, and Lucius don't take into account, like, if Dre is bipolar, your mom is bipolar, you got something, baby. You just have never been diagnosed. Whatever you got, you haven't been diagnosed, and that's why you don't know about it. And you probably fearful of being diagnosed, and the fact that your son has it and your mother has it. You probably hate your son because of the thing that your mother did, and then you see the same stuff on your son, and you probably hating yourself because you can probably feel the same things that they got going on with you. And Dre diagnoses him a psychopath and tells him he is damaged too. Yo, Dre, we all damaged, man. For real. Because all of us, our childhood, most of us, not all of us, but even those who look like they was in the upstanding house, probably got some scars too. Our parents, or lack of, have definitely damaged us. Some of the stuff that was going on with them and stress and things that they had to deal with they may not have been able to have the coping skills to deal with, took it out on us. So think everything always linked back to our childhood. The reason why Lucius treated you the way he did, because his mom treated him the way she did. And he had to create this Lucius Lyons character and survive. May not turn out to be the best as far as being a father, but for him to survive, to live, to reach the heights that he reached, this is what he had to turn into, this monster, as Cookie said one time before. Alright, so this last scene I'm going to talk about, and I'll do a part 2 of the rest of the characters if it's wanted. I'll see in the comment section. If it's asked for, I'll do part 2 on the rest of the characters. But this scene is the best scene so far that I've seen in this season. Alright, I'm not going to go into blow for blow with this one because I want to do this scene actually by itself. So I'll make another short video in the future of this scene. But I will say this is the one with Cookie and Lucius at the end. Alright, so you could definitely tell at the end that they love each other. And for the first time, Cookie really communicated to Lucius exactly what she wants and exactly how she wants to be treated. And she did it calm and collective. And you could see that she was just like worn out, speaking from the heart, no extra stuff, no crazy antics. And I think he really felt that. If she'd have been yelling, screaming, and threatening like she usually do when she says she wants something, they'd have just been going back and forth and nothing really would have happened. But because of that heart attack, makes her realize you are mortal, not the indestructible Cookie Lyons. And she was afraid. And he was afraid. They both were afraid of losing her dying, something happening to Cookie. He ended up being a little receptive of what she had to say. And because they were both speaking from the heart and he appeared to be receptive, finally in season 4 she was able to give herself to Lucius Lyons. We didn't see them go making love, but the fact of the way they embraced, she touched him, they kissed, that's what I mean by giving herself. The way they communicated in this scene was straight from the heart, and this was one of the best scenes that I've seen in Empire. Alright, family, leave in the comment section if you want me to do part 2. I'll do better getting these videos up. My life has been chaotic. I don't see it slowing down no time, so I just got to truck through and try to get these videos up 24 hours after the episode. Alright, family, I love y'all. Until next time, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that little button because I will be posting. I love y'all, family. Peace.